Hey everyone, Matt Smocks here, and well, this is a different location. This is the main shop. This is where I built Birdcage, and right now this is where I'm doing some work on the Tramper from the Collegeville Southern. As you may have seen, I already posted another video from the Collegeville Southern. We were moving rail the other day, and now I'm back up here on Monday. So 2 days later, working on the engine, because I want to get it more done than it has been. I really haven't been able to get a lot of progress out, but you might notice a big change is we finally got the remains of the electrical out, except for a few things. The switch and the button are stuck. I can't really get the light off, and then I have no clue how I'm going to get that box off. It's pretty well stuck on there. Obviously, a very emptied out frame. The old motor's gone. I took that out. It was damaged in the past and unfortunately just couldn't be used again. We just blasted the thing with air, so a lot of the crap that was on it is now gone. But I could see some crap back there. But it's a lot cleaner than it has been, so it's going to be a lot easier. I'm going to paint it up. New colors. It's going to be gray on the outside, like I've said before. The inside is actually going to be tan. So tan cab, tan in here. Black frame. So the frame's going to be nice and pretty. I'll lift this up and put her on horses when I do that painting. And the back is keeping its wasp stripes as a reminder to its past. Of course, we're going to have the letters on the side. And on the front, I'm actually making a new front out of chicken wire and a new not really cast plate, but probably cut out sheet aluminum letters on a aluminum plate to make it look nice. So have a proper front. And here's the forklift. I have some more stuff to do. I'm gonna keep working, and I'll update you along the way. All right, so far it's looking pretty good. You can tell where I painted and where James painted. He paints nice, I don't. This is the inside of here. We pretty much are almost out of that. So we're gonna deal with that problem in a bit. I found this paint from a company called Max in the back somewhere. And it was supposed to be tan. It's not tan. It's also super liquidy. So I just kind of did as good of a job as I could. I mean, it's not bad. Now we're going to do the outside that isn't the stripey bit. The stripey bit is going to stay the same way. And wait, here's the paint can. So Max made this, went out of business in 2001, I believe, according to James. So, yeah. Look at this. He did such a nice paint job. Now we're gonna paint the gray parts with a roller because we're not that incompetent. I'm incompetent. He isn't. He's smart. Look at that. It's gonna look a lot better than crap yellow. Holy shit, what was that hit my arm? I didn't mean to curse there, but like, yeah, it's gonna look a little better than it currently does. I couldn't get the outlet out, so the outlet's just gonna become part of it. So is that switch and the button, but the brake lever will work again. Well, the cab is at least drying somewhat. So it is now, well, the box said gray, or the paint can said gray, but much like the tan paint from the early 2000s, yeah, it wasn't gray. I'm gonna keep a little bit of yellow hidden underneath there. I mean, overall, it's pretty fine for now. Gotta put it back in the shop and close it on up, and then come back tomorrow and finish the job. So this is where I've gotten for today. It is very hot out, and I just removed the masking to see how it looked. I mean, it's not great. It definitely needs the gray, and I had a little bit of paint spillage, but that's all right. We could fix that. It's paint. Paint is fixable. So if you comment, oh, but it's, you know, it looks like shit. Well, that's because it's not done. Just want to get the basics done. Yeah, this side, you know, it's not too bad. It's very blue. I had a little mistake there. Any part that's not super straight and level can always be fixed later. The back has, again, being retained the way it was. I was gonna paint it this green, but I think the green looks better as an interior color than exterior. Can you imagine if it was that green? It would look like a British Rail piece of equipment. I like it. I like the lines. I think it came out nice. But again, it is hot as, you know, certain word out. It's hard to tell because, again, it's a video. At least this opens up. You can see inside. You can see all the tools stored inside of it right now. Let's close that up. But at least with the paint, it makes it cleaner in a sense. I mean, working out before, it was really a piece of shit. But, well, that's the second time I said it in this one video that got filmed over 2 days. But, yeah, so for now, the paint work is almost done. Not finished, but almost done. Done enough that I'm happy, but not enough that I'm satisfied. And of course, I need to make a plate for, oh, how did that drop get there? I'll fix it. Got to make a patch for the old exhaust hole. I have the piece of metal, but I didn't cut it for the front. And of course, I got to get the equipment for inside. So right now, this is basically a tool chest in the shape of a locomotive. But yeah, that's it. Like, comment, subscribe.